Yeah, I think the people that I work with generally, it's all they're running that they've founded their business, they're working for themselves, they're certainly having to get up and speak about something that they're very close to and that they're quite passionate about. So it really does help to put together a signature talk or a talk of some kind that really expresses why you're doing what you're doing. Because in that, you are drawing the audience towards you and saying, look, this is what I'm passionate about. This is why I love what I'm doing. And this is why I want to do this for you. And it really builds rapport, and it builds connection, and it builds trust with the people that you're talking to, if you believe what you are saying and you can put it across in that way. Because lots of people have stories and experiences in their own past that have kind of led them into the field of work that they're in, and the reason that they are passionate about what they're doing. So once they can find those stories and relate those stories to an audience, then it really does develop their personal brand, and it gives them credibility in the space they're in. It gives them, people will look to them as an expert as well. So I think it's a really fantastic way of promoting yourself, your business, your personal brand, and really building trust, credibility, and all of those things with your prospective clients and customers. So and the opportunities, there's so many opportunities out there now for people to speak, to be a podcast guest, to step on a stage at a conference, or to be in front of people, to do lives like this. This kind of thing didn't particularly exist, certainly not in my world before the pandemic. But now these opportunities are everywhere. There's always space to share your stories and your experience with an audience, and you can bet that your stories and experience will validate somebody else. They will really resonate and make you relatable. So yeah, incredibly important to get on stages, to get on podcasts, to get yourself in front of your audience as much as you possibly can. And having a talk or having some experience of speaking is a really, really good way of doing that.